Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 15, our final week of class. Obviously, we don't have too much to do this week. I'm not adding anything new. So this is just going to be a few reminders, a few tips, and just little announcements. So firstly, and most importantly, uh, you guys have two assignments that you're finishing up for the end of the semester. The final test, I posted that last week in week 14. Some of you guys have already done it. So far, people seem to be doing really well with it. That's great. But make sure you get that done. And my personal recommendation is that you do that first before you submit the essay. Because doing the test is in itself a great review for the essay. It's going to help you remind you of little things with APA, your reference page, so that you can get that just right. It'll help remind you of topic sentences and paragraph structure. So it's worthwhile doing that first. Um, the final essay, your research essay that you've been building towards, that is also due by the end of this week. So both of those assignments are due Sunday, December 20th by 11:59 p.m. Is that right? Is that Sunday the 20th? I think that's right. Um, yeah. So make sure that you get that submitted. And I want to emphasize a couple of things. Um, Firstly, I'm not really going to have an opportunity to give you full feedback for those final assignments because it's the very end of the semester. I've got to get everything, all the grades submitted within a couple of days after that deadline. So I won't be able to give you detailed feedback on your essay. Um, but if you are curious and you'd like to know a little bit more, feel free to email me and we can arrange a one-on-one meeting and I can tell you a little bit more about where your grade came from for that assignment. Um, at this point, I've got all of the marking that was in Blackboard done. So one thing that I want you guys to do is I want you to check your Blackboard for our class, and make sure that there's nothing missing. Because sometimes what happens with Blackboard is that you submit an assignment, and then for some technical reason it doesn't go through, it doesn't get uploaded, and then you don't realize, and I don't know because it doesn't get received on my end, and you may not have that mark for that. So double check, see if there's anything missing for this class. If you do see anything where you're like, hey, I submitted that, but I never got a grade for it, make sure that you either resubmit it or you email me right away and let me know because I don't want you to get a 0 on it just because of some technical mistake. That would be terrible. Um, Let me think. What else do I need to tell you guys? I think that's about it, guys, honestly. Remember that in the week 14 slides, there's good review. So that gives an overview of pretty much everything in the class. It'll help you do the uh, final test, and it can also help you be sort of a checklist for your research essay. Other than that, I just want to thank you guys for being a great class. I want to thank you for all the hard work you've put in this semester. This has been a pretty crazy semester. For me, this is my first semester of doing full online for all of my classes, and I certainly found it difficult. I'm sure a lot of you guys had trouble adapting to it as well. So I want to thank you for being patient with me. I want to thank you for doing all that hard work and for, just being engaged and being great students and great people. Um, as you're working on your final stuff this week, as always, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me. Um, Big question, little question, doesn't matter. I will try my very best to answer it as quickly as I can and to give you as thorough and helpful an answer as I possibly can. So don't hesitate to do that. And if there's anything else I can help you guys with, don't worry about that either. Okay, guys, good luck. Take care. I look forward to reading your work. And here is Assistant Professor Lupa one last time, sleeping on the couch. Okay, bye, guys.